Shalom, shalom.
Potter's house, but
First off, I want to start off by giving all the glory, infinite praise, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, giving diligence to make their calling of election sure.
left the
Shalom.
church in 2015, according to multiple church insiders.
All right, this is your brother Hashah from the Great Millstone Savannah Camp, coming back in the spirit with another lesson. Lord willing, I pray and hope that is edifying. All right. And I wanted to do this video. Um, basically there's a lot of, distractions in the form of scandal, all right, coming out right now in the media. All right. And not that these things are, so much distracting us from, what's really going on, but these are happening to distract the masses of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, these different scandals, these different sexual assaults. All right, the Lord, all right, is using Esau Edom. All right, and Esau Edom is using these Hollywood actors and rappers and entertainers. All right, to distract you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, Salakia. But there's this, I guess there's a story going around about, TD Jakes and Diddy, having, more relations. Okay. But, hey, it shouldn't be new. All right. This shouldn't be, we're not surprised, man. Those that are of the truth, those that call on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, nothing really surprises us, man. Okay. These things don't come as a surprise to us as it does you people. All right. And when I say you people, I mean those that are not in the know, those that are blinded. Okay. But, we knew these guys been, having all kind of weird, you know, things going on. There's a lot of people in this world who don't believe, that there's a boule, there's elite class. They just don't believe, man. They live their life, just going on as slaves here in America. All right. But, there's a remnant, a small number of men, all right, and a select few women, okay, who are, of the know, man, who are of the light, all right, so to speak, okay. And, while this is going on, this is a perfect distraction for what just came out about the Epsteins, okay. And the Epsteins, basically they have this thing right here, man, okay. All these names, and you can see all these names that are on here. All right. A lot of big name people. There's princes in here, you know. Prince Charles, Prince Andrew, you know. But nevertheless, man, the Lord spoke about these times, all right, like you said, man, in form of scandal. All right. He spoke about these times and, you know, and how, these men, all right, or these entertainers, these idols, okay, would be doing or would be, taken down during this time, man. All right. And I want to get this first scripture, concerning the whole Diddy thing, man. All right. This is First Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 21. It says, ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the devils. All right. So, there's a lot of people in this world who think that you can stride on that fence. All right. And a lot of people think that because you have a lot of money that the Lord is with you. All right. But these entertainers and actors, they have uh, uh taken a seat at the devil's table. All right. And if you don't know by now, the devil, all right, is the so-called white man Esau Edom. All right. He is the devil incarnated into flesh. Okay. And it's not talking about all white people. All right. But their color, um, and they're actually not even white. They're red. All right. But their color, their marking, not having any pigmentation, is an indication of their wicked seed line. Okay. According to the Bible, according to the scriptures. Okay. And it says, you can't be partakers, meaning you can't do both. Because once you side with the devil, man, that's what you do. You know, that is what it is. Okay. You have, these different entertainers, these pastors, all right, they're signing these deals, man. They're sitting at these back tables and they're doing what? They're selling the souls. Let's get that. For what profit a man if he gain the world? Like you. Yeah, Matthew 16, all right. Matthew 16 and verse 26. It says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? All right. And when Yahweh Shah was here, he left a perfect example. He left a great example of how to be, of, how to conduct oneself, all right, in this wicked society, in this wicked kingdom, in this world that's run by Esau Edom, all right. He left a perfect example. Satan offered him the world, man. He offered him to rule over the kingdoms of the earth, and Yahweh Shai, having the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that he had, he turned it down. Why? Because let me get this scripture. All right, and I was just on it. The Wisdom of Solomon 14. Salakia. Matter of fact, oh yeah, he said basically if you bow, if he bowed to Satan, all right, then he would give him the kingdom. Okay, but hey, Yahweh Shai didn't bow. All right, because he knew the end all be all, man. He knew, that all those things had an end to them. They were gonna come to naught. See, yeah, Sirach 40 and 12. Let's get that. Let me get that first. Sirach 40 and 12. The scripture was lined up. All right, it says, Sirach 40 and 12. It says, all bribery and injustice shall be blotted out, but true dealings shall endure forever. All right, and when the devil bribes you, okay, meaning offers you these different contracts, okay, it's based on injustice. It's based on doing someone harm, all right, or deceiving. It's based on the lies. He's the devil. The devil cometh not but to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay. It says, verse 13. It says, the goods of the unjust shall be dried up like a river, and shall vanish with noise, like a thunder rain. While he openeth his hand, he shall rejoice. So shall transgressors come to naught. Okay, and this is speaking about Esau, Edom, but you two thirds of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, especially those who are leaders, all right, and have caused this people to err. Hey, you're gonna be destroyed. Your riches are gonna dry up, you know, and a lot is going to transpire in the next few months, years, whatever. All right, and there's going to be a lot more scandals and a lot more people who are going to be brought down because Esau is going down. All right, and he's going to take, he feels the grips slipping. All right, and he's going to try to grab whoever he can to come with him. Okay, Isaiah 9:14, it says, "Therefore the Lord will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush in one day. The ancient and the honorable is the head. The prophet that teacheth lies is the tail." All right, and you got pastors, politicians. They're all gonna fall, man. False prophets. They're all gonna fall. Even those of the circumcision. It says, the ancient and the honor. Oh, Salakia, verse 16. It says, "For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed." All right, and a lot of people are about to be destroyed because of a few wicked men. All right, but the Lord, the Lord had it set up this way. All right, that the deceiver and the deceived are His. Okay, and I want to get something about, is it Zechariah 10? So like, yeah. This is Zechariah 10 and verse 1. It says, "Ask ye of the Lord rain, ask ye of Yahweh rain in the time of the latter rain. So the Lord shall make bright clouds and give them showers of rain to everyone grass in the field, for the idols have spoken vanity." All right, and the diviners have seen a lie and have told false dreams. They comfort in vain. Therefore they went their way as a flock. They were troubled because there was no shepherd, you know. And our people don't have a leader, They don't have anyone that's telling them the right thing to do. All right. They don't have a shepherd. Why? Because the shepherd of the sheep are Yahweh Shai. All right. And these people aren't being led by Yahweh Shai. They're being led by Satan. You know, they have trusted in lies and oppression. Okay, and that's what's about to come of that is our people are gonna, hey, they're gonna be led as a flock to the slaughter. Okay, they're gonna, they're gonna die. So that's why we come on the highways and byways. We get on these videos and we cry, man. We plead for our people. We plead for them to come into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right, because the sword is coming. Okay, and they're being comforted in vain. These pastors, these actors, these entertainers, they're telling our people it's going to be okay. We're going to make it through. And these entertainers are sitting up in these, sky-rise buildings, getting bent over, signing these deals and selling our people away, man. Not only are they selling themselves, but they're selling our people, all right? It says, "My anger was kindled against the shepherds, and I punished the goats, for Yahweh of hosts hath visited his flock, the house of Judah, and have made them as his goodly horse in battle. Out of him came forth the corner, out of him the nail, out of him the battle bow, out of him every oppressor together. And they shall be as mighty men, and tread down their enemies in the mire of the streets in battle. And they shall fight because Yahweh is with them, and the riders on horses shall be confounded. You know, hey, and we're coming into that time, man, where these higher ups are gonna be confounded. You know, and not only are like we just said, we brought out the Jeffrey Epstein thing. All right, they're being confounded. They're being found out that they're not the beacon of light. They're not the children of the Lord. You know, these people don't sit at the seat of moral justice. All right, and and because of that, skirt being lifted up, they're gonna come for you, Jakes, man. They want to make you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans the face. All right, remember that he is the accuser of brethren. All right, the so-called white man is the accuser of thy brethren. Okay, and he has a perpetual hatred. So if he sees himself being put in the limelight for something, I would best believe he's going to change that narrative to make you, all right, you are the face of what's going to be called, pedo, and you're going to be the face of sex trafficking and sexual assault, all this stuff. You're going to be the face of it, man. All right, because the Lord is confounding these people, man. All right, and I'm gonna get that Wisdom of Solomon 14, and I'm gonna end it off, man. I'm gonna end it off there. All right, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 14. And verse 21, it says, "And this was the occasion to deceive the world, for men serving either calamity or tyranny did ascribe unto stones and stocks in incommunicable name, and stocks the incommunicable name." All right. It says, "Moreover, this was not enough for them. They have they have ear in the knowledge of Yahweh, but whereas they lived in great war of ignorance." They lived in the great war of ignorance, and that's what it is. That's what's going on right now. The great war of ignorance. You know, people don't know what is pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, even though He put it in front of them, He put it right there. All right, and all you had to do is follow the instructions. You know, it says, but there's a war for ignorance. There's a war to see who can be the furthest away from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay, these people don't anywhere near us. All right, and it's all for the purpose of election. All right, it says those so great plagues called they peace. Wow. It says, hey, because the plagues are coming, man. It says, for whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, which is going on behind the scenes. These actors, all right, they're sacrificing, all kinds of stuff, man. And then it's going on in our communities, man. Jake is going to to these clinics and hitting that delete button on these kids, man. All right, it says they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled. It says, but either one slew another treacherously, traitor, Salakia, traitorously, or grieved him by adultery, and that's what's going on, especially in the entertainment world. All right, it says so that they reign in all men without exception. It says so that there reign in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, perjury, disquieting of good men. And that's what's going on, man. All these things are rampant in our society because of who's leading these people, man. The very people that are taking place in these rituals, man. All right, that are doing these wicked acts, these wicked deeds. It says disquieting of good men, uh, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, man. Changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shamelessness, and shameless uncleanness. For the worshiping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. And you see, these people are all idols, all right? And all these things come from, our people holding these idols in high esteem and in high regard, man, trusting in, their wickedness, trusting in their shadows when they should be trusting in the Lord. They should be trusting in someone with fair judgment, all right? And that's why the so-called white man has to be taken out of power. Our people have to actually see the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know, because they require a sign, you know, and the earth is going to be put into its rightful order, man. All right, and justice will be established, and we won't have to worry about these different scandals, about our children being safe. None of this is going to be issues in the kingdom of heaven, you know. So I just want to do this quick lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying and exhorting. I want to end off by giving all the glory, infinite praise, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruchakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's out there pushing the truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, giving diligence to make your calling of election sure. Shalom, Abba Ball.